Welcome to this essential training on understanding data privacy. In our increasingly connected world, data privacy has become a critical concern for everyone. It's about protecting your personal information in the digital age. At its core, data privacy refers to an individual's right to control their personal information. This means you have a say in how your data is handled. You should have control over its collection, ensuring it's gathered fairly and with your knowledge. You also have control over how your data is used by organizations and platforms. This includes understanding the purposes for which it is processed. Furthermore, you maintain control over the sharing of your information with third parties. The primary purpose of data privacy is safeguarding sensitive data from various threats. This includes protection from unauthorized access by individuals or entities without permission. It also guards against the misuse of your data for purposes you haven't agreed to. Finally, data privacy aims to protect your information from breaches, which can expose your details to malicious actors. Understanding these principles is crucial for navigating the online world safely and responsibly. It empowers you to make informed decisions about your digital footprint. Let's clarify a central concept. What exactly is personal data? Personal data is any information that can identify an individual, either directly or indirectly. It's the digital footprint that points back to you. This includes directly identifiable information, which clearly links back to a specific person. Examples are your full name or a unique government identification number. Then there's indirectly identifiable information. This type of data, when combined with other pieces of information, can reveal your identity. For instance, an IP address alone might not identify you, but combined with browsing history, it could. Understanding this distinction is key to recognizing your data. Let's look at some common examples of personal data you encounter daily. Your name and home address are classic examples of directly identifiable information. Your browsing history, including websites visited and searches made, is also personal data. Location data, tracked by your phone or apps, reveals where you are and have been. Even biometric information, like fingerprints or facial scans, falls under this category. All these pieces of information contribute to your digital identity. Several key principles underpin effective data privacy practices. The first is transparency, which means organizations must be upfront about their data collection practices. They need to clearly inform individuals about what data is being collected from them. This also includes explaining how that data will be used. Furthermore, organizations must disclose with whom your data will be shared. Transparency builds trust and allows you to make informed choices. Next is purpose limitation. This principle dictates that data should only be collected and used for specific, legitimate purposes. These purposes must be clearly communicated to you at the time of collection. It prohibits the use of your data for unrelated activities without your explicit consent. Your data should not be repurposed for something entirely different than what you agreed to. This ensures your information isn't exploited. Data minimization is another crucial principle. Organizations should collect only the necessary data required for a specific purpose. They should avoid accumulating excessive information about individuals. This means if a service doesn't need your exact birthday, it shouldn't ask for it. Minimizing data reduces the risk if a breach occurs. Less data collected means less data to potentially lose. Security is paramount in data privacy. Organizations must implement robust security measures to protect your data. This includes technical safeguards like encryption and access controls. These measures protect your information from unauthorized access, loss, or alteration. Strong security is a fundamental responsibility of any entity handling personal data. It's about keeping your information safe from harm. Finally, individual rights are central to data privacy. You have the right to access your personal data held by an organization. This allows you to see what information they have about you. You also have the right to correct personal data if it is inaccurate or incomplete. This ensures the information used about you is always correct. Furthermore, you have the right to delete personal data under certain circumstances. This is often referred to as the right to be forgotten. Lastly, you have the right to object to certain types of data processing. These rights empower you to maintain control over your digital identity. The legal environment surrounding data privacy is constantly evolving. Governments worldwide are recognizing the importance of protecting personal information. This has led to the creation of comprehensive regulations. Two major data protection regulations stand out globally. The General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, is a landmark law in Europe. It sets a high standard for data protection and privacy. In the United States, the California Consumer Privacy Act, or CCPA, is another significant regulation. It grants California consumers extensive privacy rights. These laws have had a profound impact on how data is handled. These regulations set stringent standards for data protection and privacy practices. They require organizations to be more accountable for the data they collect. Noncompliance with these laws can result in significant penalties. Fines can be substantial, emphasizing the seriousness of data protection. These laws also empower individuals with greater control over their data. They provide mechanisms for exercising your privacy rights. Ultimately, these regulations hold organizations accountable for their data handling practices. They ensure that companies prioritize privacy in their operations. This creates a more secure and trustworthy digital environment for everyone. Understanding data privacy empowers you to make informed decisions about your online activities. It helps you navigate the digital world with greater confidence. You become an active participant in protecting your own information. There are several individual actions you can take for better data protection. Be mindful of the information you share online, especially on social media. Think before you post or provide details. Always review privacy policies when signing up for new services or apps. Understand what you're agreeing to before clicking accept. Utilize privacy-enhancing tools to bolster your security. This includes using strong, unique passwords for all your accounts. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible for an extra layer of security. Consider using virtual private networks, or VPNs, to encrypt your internet traffic. It's also crucial to be aware of potential risks in the digital landscape. Phishing scams, which attempt to trick you into revealing personal information, are common. Always verify the sender before clicking links or downloading attachments. Data breaches can expose your personal information held by companies. Stay informed about major breaches and take action if your data is affected. Finally, be aware of targeted advertising, which uses your data to show you specific ads. While not always harmful, understanding how your data is used for advertising helps you manage your privacy settings. Your vigilance is your first line of defense. In conclusion, data privacy is more than just a legal requirement, it is a fundamental right. It's about respecting individuals' autonomy over their personal information. Recognizing this right is the first step towards a safer digital world. Understanding data privacy offers significant benefits to you as an individual. It helps in protecting your personal information from misuse and unauthorized access. It also allows you to navigate the digital world with confidence and control. Ultimately, data protection is a shared responsibility. Organizations must prioritize data protection in their design and operations. They have a duty to safeguard the information entrusted to them. Individuals also have a crucial role to play in prioritizing their own data protection. By being informed and proactive, you contribute to your own security. Together, we can promote a secure and trustworthy online environment for everyone.